Look, they tryna break me and take my life.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Lano XL, Mr. 18 Pockets.
And yo, what's up? It's me, Mr. McGee, a.k.a. Boopy, a.k.a. Born Rich. And Lano.
What's up, bro? You got 9 AKs.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm Mr. a.k.a., man. How you feeling, bro?
I feel good.
Yes,
I always say that, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I be lying like a motherfucker, bro. I do not feel good, but I feel good.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Listen, man, a new spot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to the headquarters. Shout out to
Absolutely.
Cruise Control. Shout out to Omega. So many other key people. Hey, man, I like it.
Nah, this motherfucker nice, boy. I like it. I like it too, man. I like it too. And then we got two of my favorites in the building with me, man.
The biggest.
Absolutely, man. This Nashville media right here, man.
Yes.
New media taking over this motherfucker, man.
I call it media.
Yeah,
day.
absolutely, man. KDezy, 615 Rap Game,
Yes.
man. We got 615 exclusive Al 6 in
Al
here,
6.
man.
Yes,
How
sir,
y'all
sir.
feeling, fellas?
Man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling
He
good.
said, I'm feeling good. You look like you feeling good.
Yeah.
Like you, I don't know. I ain't gonna say it on the
Nah,
ground.
you got me right.
But you
got
look
me
good,
right.
though, man.
You got me right. You got
I'm
me
gonna
right.
piggyback off of him though before I get to 615 and ask him how he's doing. Listen, I'm gonna go back and say two of the hottest media right now in the city, bro.
Yes,
And
sir.
this is from the bottom of my heart. I'm in the podcast game in the world. I seen you guys jump into this media game and flourish. Like take off where it put everybody on notice. Everybody watching. Kiss my ass, man. If you lying, you watching. Because I always say this, and this is our mushy moment. So I always say this, Al 6 brain, Al 6, 615 Rap Game, you guys bring hip hop for Nashville to the forefront.
Absolutely.
Born Rich Club podcast bring hip hop from the forefront stories.
Right.
And Cruise Control get the money because he throw the control parties and put
Right,
them in
right.
front of the stage where the people who say, I seen the mic performance, I heard the story, now we got the control, the veal, and they put them right on stage. I will pay my money to go. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So shout out to you brothers, man. Nothing but love for sure, man.
Absolutely,
All
man.
So-
day. Appreciate that.
Al 6, how you doing?
Feeling good, man. Shit.
Rapper, turn
Sunday, feeling good.
podcaster, still rapping.
Shit.
Absolutely. I want to ask you this though, Al 6. What made you decide? Okay, because you was doing your music thing, still doing your music thing,
Yeah,
but you was
for
doing
sure.
the music thing first. What made you decide, man? I'm gonna, if not put this music to the back burner, just make sure I do music and media. What made you want to do media, bro?
And cause I came from trucking. Like I do trucking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I watched a lot of YouTube and stuff like that. And then I'm like, man, Nashville, I feel like I can do that. I feel like I got the personality for it, like easy to talk to. I got the charisma, all that. So, and I feel like Nashville needed another platform. I just wanted to bring something.
Nah, it's beautiful, man, because
That
when we
makes sense.
had you on the Born Rich Club podcast, you kept saying, hey, I'm getting my shit set up.
Sure did.
I'm getting it set up. It's coming
Yeah.
soon, coming soon. Then like 2 weeks later, bloom, you was here.
Yeah,
You was here.
and they
Full
stop.
blast.
Yeah, when I came to y'all, I think I was like a month in probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was still trying to figure it
Yeah,
out.
for sure.
Yeah. Same, real quick,
no,
Lano.
go back.
Same question for you, bro, because when I first met you, KDezy, it was on some rap shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
You and Los Ghost had something going on.
For sure.
And that's when I first met you on some rap shit. So what made you say, okay, let me kind of put that to the side right now, and I want to do media? What made you decide to do that, bro?
My biggest inspiration came from when I dropped my movie.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to you for that. That was a huge thing,
Piranhas
man.
in
For
Ville,
sure, bro. That was
Yeah,
big.
appreciate that too. And it was like I wanted to keep something going, so I kind of watch people that inspire me from people that do different things, like got shows, they was in movies, probably
Yeah.
played ball or whatever. So I was on the same thing. You know what I mean? So I had to figure out something to keep it going, and I always was like interested in the next person's story.
Yeah, for
you know
sure.
what I mean? Because I always try to get my story out, but you know, I'm interested in want to know your story. I'm interested in want to, you know, sit one-on-one and check your music out and see how passionate you is about it, you know.
Yeah, that's me, bro. A lot of times artists come out, I listen to their music, and I can like their music, but probably not all the way. And then I can hear their story.
Right.
I can feel their story. Oh, I know somebody that done been in their shoes before, and then I start liking them.
Right.
Way more than the music. And then that's where the connect. So I understand what you said. I want to ask both of y'all a question. Give me something, since you came into media, give me something that you was like, damn. Like a story or something that happened in media that you was like, damn, yo, bro, I'm finna really do this. Like, give me that moment for you, Al 6.
I'm really finna do this. Probably when I got my building and stuff like it, a suite or whatever. Like, it was like a big deal to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Sometimes it still don't feel real. Like, it still ain't hit me. But
Give me somebody you interviewed and you was like, damn, I'm really doing this shit.
man, I gotta give Young LA his credit. Like, he was,
Okay.
I always say he was like the first like noticeable name to come through the 6, and that helped me out a lot. It helped him out a lot too. It's like,
Yeah, I
that
see
was
he went
perfect
viral,
timing,
And I
bro.
appreciated
That was
his
perfect
story.
timing.
Yeah.
His story
Yeah,
was
good
dope
story.
too.
He did, yeah. He had a
Yeah, I
good story,
mean,
bro.
It was perfect timing. As soon as I seen him on your shit, I seen some, matter of fact, bro, I seen somebody post your shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
Like-
a lot of podcasts posted
Yeah,
his shit.
They did.
And
Hey,
went
they got me
viral
like
off
that
of
with Lil
it.
Chat,
Yeah.
bro. This dude posted an interview with us, and he had like 200,000 people
Views on
look,
it, yeah.
and it was Crystal from the Eye from 92Q that hit us and was like, "Hey, I ain't dumb. I'm pretty sure this y'all."
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna go to 615 Rap Game. Give me a story or something that happened in the media once you started. Like, okay, y'all, this is me now. I'm doing this.
It's funny, man. Not to just say it because I'm sitting by him, but when I done the interview with 615 exclusive,
Yeah, shit.
and you know, just talking and sharing ideas and his story and stuff, it goes similar. And I remember us talking about some on the show. We was talking about when we worked with an artist, and then next thing you know, like we both had worked with an artist, and then like the next day they died.
Damn.
So we both
Sorry to hear
experienced
that.
it. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like, just that conversation when it was going and knowing we experienced some stuff like it, and you know, it was like, dang, I'm really right here interviewing.
Yeah, I'm doing
we,
this
we
shit.
going,
Yeah.
Nah, I love it, man. And I know one thing I noticed about us. So like me and him, we're co-hosts. I think y'all do the solo. Y'all do y'all solo
Yes,
thing,
sir.
man. Y'all ever thought about doing a co-host, having a co-host?
I have because
He said, "I have."
now I'm gonna tell you why though, because I might misfire on a lot of questions that should have been asked.
Yeah.
Just because I know certain things about an artist or some,
Yeah.
you know, the co-host might know a couple of things that, you know, that I ain't get to research or know. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
And I kind of want to do it like with female artists though. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say
I
that.
think
Like
I
get
was
a
gonna
female
start
perspective.
that, like bring a different female artist every other week or something, and we interview y'all or something, you know, some shit like that.
I was thinking about that too. We don't. That's one thing we don't have is a female co-host, and I always want one. I always
Right.
want to get a female co-host so we
This
can
nigga finna
always
fire
get
me,
they
y'all.
so we can
Oh,
always
man.
get they
Yeah.
perspective. Nah,
finna
it
fire
ain't even
me.
that. I think me and Leno got a good thing. If I did something with a
Can I
female
pitch
host,
y'all
it'll be
a
something.
idea
It'll be
for?
something separate.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
I got to pitch him an idea for.
But what
man.
about you? What about you, Al 6? Do you ever sometimes say, you know what, man? I probably can get somebody to drive this boat with me.
Man, crazy thing is, like, I originally started the whole idea. I was doing like 6 Talk Productions or something like that. That was in like 2020. And like I hit up Avriana. You know, it's like my cousin. I hit up Avriana.
Okay.
But it's like I was just going through so much stuff mentally, and I was like, man, I'm finna take a break. I actually did one interview with Hard Liquor Shawty. I like, man, I'm finna take a break, get back up and running in about a week or two. I never just got back to it until like 2024. And I just came back solo. But I have thought about doing a co-host, but it's like, man, I look at this like my baby, bro. Who like,
For
and I'm so
sure.
passionate about it, bro. Who
Yeah.
go work like me, like
Right.
who go care for it like me,
Yeah.
like you said, it might be something good for like occasional certain guests. Say if I the gloss up, maybe bring like a girl in to ask those certain questions, but I'm still trying to figure it out, bro, because I'm just so passionate about it. It's my
Shit,
baby,
y'all
bro.
both doing good while we trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah.
So I got something else I want to talk to y'all about. Okay. Popular shows, coming down timelines every day, Monday through Sunday. Do y'all think artists in Nashville respect media?
Man, you want to go first?
I feel like
And we being real, like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta say name, we ain't gotta say none of that. Just your honest opinion on, do you feel like hip hop artists in Nashville respect the media? Do we get treated as such as the popular names of media?
no, I feel like a lot of them might feel like they too good for it, or they don't need it, or they too cool. But like you said, they go out of town, go to all these other platforms, pay $2,500, $3,000 when y'all do the same thing. You do the same thing.
Yeah, for
Cruise,
sure.
we got everything. You feel me?
No, for sure.
But it's like they might think they too good for it. It ain't gonna help them.
What about you,
Same
Sis?
question, KDezy.
I mean, he basically said it. But I feel like it's a certain percentage. If it was me to judge it, I would give like a 50-50.
I say it's
Cause,
bullshit.
Cause I look at it like, okay, if I know 100 artists, I know 100 of them 50 of them embrace it, and I know 50 of them gonna act like how he said. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Sometimes
it's like a balanced scale, man. You just gotta kind of win them over.
I feel like
you
they
see
know
what
it's
I'm
important
saying?
and they respect it, but I feel like a lot of it is like maybe it's a pride thing
A lot
too,
of
where they
people
don't want to
selfish.
reach out.
A lot of people selfish, man. I got a 1-year-old, man, and when he play with a toy, it ain't even got to be his toy. It can be somebody else's toy. As soon as you try to grab for it, it's mine.
Right.
Everything is mine. Mine,
Right.
right? And I hate to say it, I'm not saying artists has a 1-year-old mind frame, but they have the traits of being selfish sometimes. A lot of people just don't want to share their platforms. A lot of people don't want to share their resources. And unfortunately, it's people that here. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they gatekeep it, but some people just don't want to play fair.
Right.
And at the end of the day, it's tough for media to actually kind of get ahead, where now media got to be damn near like a rapper. We got to damn near pack our shit up and go out of town
Yeah.
and do interviews and get a whole nother kind of core fan base, right? Or something like that to be more impactful, where we have artists who will go to these big name media platforms, right? And they won't even give us a second look when they see you working too. Like, I'm not saying do it because you from the city.
Right.
I'm saying do it if you see somebody working. Like, if you got to pick three spots, both of y'all number one to me. You see what I'm saying? If I'm an artist,
Right.
that's all the thing I'm saying. I think it's just selfish. I just
My
think
thing is, man, and I say this all the time, man, just keep grinding, man. Keep grinding, man. You build it, they'll come. Eventually, you're going to be so big where you have to come sit down with
Facts.
us, man. Like,
Facts.
it's fucking 101 to beat. You want to promote your comedy show, you want to promote your album, you in the city, you're going to have to come and see us. It's just keep going. I don't pay it that much attention. You feel me? I speak on it from time to time, but when I can't, if we can't get an artist or we reach out and they say no or something like that, I'll just be like, okay, cool. No grudges, no hard feelings. I got to keep grinding. That's it. Put your head down, go to work. Let me ask y'all this, man, because I know me and my man have, this is the one thing we always say. We say, hey, man, the minute that we don't have to book guests, we not going to do it. We're going to hire somebody to do it. What y'all think? Is it difficult trying to book guests or?
Have anybody left y'all on scene, man? Y'all ever try to book somebody that left y'all ass on scene?
I mean, it go both ways.
Yeah.
You be leaving people on scene?
Do I leave them on
Yeah.
scene? Nah,
It don't go both ways.
I'm going for the gusto.
For
I'm
sure.
working. I'm a robot, so I don't turn nothing down. Over at the platform we building with 615RapGame, we kind of trying to focus on the core culture of Nashville.
For sure,
see
you do.
what I'm
Most
saying?
definitely you do.
And I don't know. I think it just take time for other artists who feel that they bigger to embrace what we doing. You see what I'm saying?
Hell no, I don't see what you said, but I see your point. I'm just saying, I see your point, but I don't understand what you're
I
saying.
feel like that's
man.
what he do a good job at too, man. Like you getting the real Nashville. Like I like think I'm getting Nashville too. But
Not like 615 Rap Game.
nah,
he bringing them out.
He
He like,
getting that
damn.
real deal Nashville.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
as far as the interviews and shit, like they might come to me like on some performance stuff, but like you getting their real deal stories. You feel me? And so this ain't even my interview, but I want to ask you a question.
Nah, this is go, bro.
Do you see yourself like are you Nashville focused? Like, do you want to like maybe go out of town and stuff too, like get other artists?
Since I ain't gonna lie, I just invested in getting my own spot.
Congratulations,
I got
bro.
my own building.
Yeah,
and
congratulations.
stuff now, so when you make certain investments, you brighten. You know what I mean? Your thoughts of like what you got to do. But I think if I did it here and there, it would be good just really for the artists that's from Nashville. Yeah. Like say if I get Moneybag Yo or something to come through. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It'll be dope for the artists in the city to have something to look forward to. Like I really want to go and
for sure, man. I always be
so it would be good to do that though. You know what I mean?
That's what I think I be doing. Like when I get these artists to come on here.
Oh, you do a good job.
Like I'm trying to get the bigger artists.
Like they come out of town. They come out of town for you though.
Yeah, that way when the Nashville people come on, it can maybe get them more attention. You feel me? It's just
Absolutely.
like the music. You want to get these other artists. You want to collab with other artists out of town.
Right.
That way it can bring attention to Nashville artists. But I don't think people see it like that. Right. Like I got somebody traveling from Kansas City today.
Yeah, some people see it like that. But it's just like Mr. McGee always say, man, you just got to keep working. And that's something that we always say. 1 view to 1,000,000 views. Just keep working, keep putting out your content. Just stay consistent. I think, so I want to ask this right here to you guys. What is something, for me and my co-hosts, one of our things that kept us in the forefront of media in Nashville, and I like to say was consistency, right?
Absolutely.
Consistency. And I feel like the city has watched Born Rich Club go from like built brick by brick, right? Give me something, give me your signature. Like, what's your trait? Ours is being consistent. What is yours? And I'm talking to Al 6 and then for you right here, 615.
Like you said, consistency. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Consistency every single day. You know how hard I know y'all know, but you know how hard it is to post new content every single day, bro. You know. You feel me? We know. Every single day, new content, bro.
Behind the scenes is Cruz, and Cruz know.
Now, Cruz, now guess what?
What's up?
Cruz gave me the motivation on a post one time.
Talk to us.
Because he posted, he was like, man, don't worry about what the post doing. Hey, we had 4 posts today and they all done good. So create your content and post. Just be consistent.
Yeah, that's it.
And I will create, I will have 20 pieces of content and skeptical on how I'm gonna start dropping this.
Just put them out.
See what I'm saying?
Just put them out. You already reached 200,000. You already reached 100,000 posts before, another 100,000 posts before. So you see your formula, whatever you come up with is working.
Right.
But don't be scared of your content. And it is a hard job. It's so many hats that you gotta wear while we're doing this.
Right.
Just drop them bitches.
Right.
One thing you gotta look at it like this, bro. It's different from like doing music. Like say with media, if you drop 5 videos a day and all of them doing what? Just say on the low end 1,000, but you drop 5,000. I mean 5 a day.
Yeah,
that's 5,000 people,
for sure. That's how I look at that shit.
And like Google 5,000 people, bro. That's
a lot, bro.
That's a lot of damn people.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people. We gotta start putting stuff.
When I see numbers like that, I put myself. I don't know. I act like I'm a fucking rapper, but when I see numbers like that, I put myself on stage. Yeah. Like I see a reel. We got like 15,000. I was like, fuck. I'm on stage and 15 fucking thousand.
That's the
people
Bridgestone Arena, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
What make me even excited about 1,000? I done sold 1,000 CDs hand to hand before.
For sure.
And just to go head for head, that's a lot of people. If you went hand for hand to 1,000 people, bro, you're gonna be doing it for a while.
Yeah. No, for sure. Hell yeah, you're gonna be doing it for a long time.
To get 1,000 views, like that's like, man,
that's not fake. That's really yours.
That's 1,000 people seeing it.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
It hit different.
you want to build it and make it bigger, but like I be excited off the smile, like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I want to ask you this, Al Six. So I know on yours you do the freestyle, the music part. What was the motivation behind doing that?
Like just seeing like on the radar and stuff like that, seeing how people like be excited to
Okay.
go up there. Like say when they come, they just be excited. They get their
Hell yeah, they
content
excited.
made. They making trailers in it.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
like, man, I want to build something like that. Like, man, when I go to Nashville, I want to go to Al 6, bro.
sure.
And like I didn't have people come up here that's from Nashville. They excited, bro.
Yeah, happy
That's
as
a
hell.
good feeling, bro. They be like, I'm on Al 6, nigga. Like what?
I done seen them change their profile picture to
Bro,
Al
as soon
6.
as they
nigga.
leave, bro,
Yeah.
they
It's
be the
about
profile
20 of
pictures,
them
bro.
right now.
That's what
with
I'm
it.
saying. I see
I be
that
thinking
shit.
it's him, but we like, oh no, that's their
Yeah.
page.
That shit make me. That shit make it make me feel
How
good,
you feel
bro.
when you see that though?
Yeah.
It make me feel good. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
It make you.
That's what I was
That's
telling
dope.
Cruz when we came in here. I was like, out from a fucking dream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Idea.
Like you'll be so surprised on how consistency, hard work, grind, and never stop and just pay off.
Yeah.
Like all the big people we look at from I can't say Puff Daddy, right? Because right now he going through a situation, but the masterpiece.
Well, you can say Diddy.
Well,
Or
yeah, okay.
R. Kelly, one your favorite. Whichever one you
I
want
had
to
it.
say.
I fuck with R. Kelly, bro, but I don't think he did it. But look,
He said, yeah, I don't think he did.
not the second.
You finna
They,
get us
uh,
canceled.
No, we don't get
You
canceled.
finna get
Listen,
us
man.
canceled.
Yeah,
Edit that out, Cruz.
Free the people who deserve to be
Who
free.
would you
and don't-
pardon first?
I'll talk to me.
Who
The
would you
first
pardon
person,
first? R. Kelly or Diddy?
First it'd be Diddy.
You let Diddy out first?
Yeah, I think Diddy should be charged with domestic violence. I seen a video of him kicking Cassie's butt, right? I didn't see him sexual assault Cassie. I'm listening to her thing. She's a victim. They say she's a victim. I respect that she's a victim. But I like, you know what, as a journalist now, bro, I like to listen to the other side. Like, I really want to hear Puff Daddy talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
He keep getting put out the courtroom.
I want to
He
hear.
haven't got time to. He haven't got a chance to defend
Sometimes,
himself.
hey man,
yet.
you know what I always tell. Me and him had this conversation. It's a serious conversation right here. I'm glad you said that, man. You know what's fucked up, man. And I'm gonna speak on y'all brands to incorporate what I'm finna say. So you got 615 exclusive who building Al 6. You have KDezy who's building the 615 Rap Game, right? These are two big media platforms, right? And as time's gonna go on, your guys are gonna win multiple championship rings at things, and people are going to want to gravitate towards you guys. And what's fucked up, it can take you 10 years to build your shit, but it can take a woman 30 seconds to sit right here and say, hey, he did this, right? And it can just be an allegation. But unfortunately, for a woman to put an allegation on you, you're automatically guilty.
Right.
Or just having it come down. Just like we all wake up Monday morning and Born Rich Club has been charged, or not even charged with, but a girl get online and make a 30-minute fucking video and say, man, Lano touched my ass when we did this interview. He's sick.
They ain't even gonna
You
look
know how
at. they
many
ain't even
people
gonna
gonna
look at the
believe
facts.
it when she make that post?
Hell yeah, they gonna believe
Yeah,
it.
and even if he beat it or don't go to
I'm
jail
still
or
lit.
never get charged, that's on
That's
your
what's
record. That's on your
crazy.
check.
I
I was like, look at OJ.
Yeah, I said
That's
Kobe.
crazy.
Kobe. Oh,
We
Kobe
know how
Bryant.
good Kobe is, but it was always that, yeah, but he did do that shit in Colorado. We like, man,
It was
no,
what-
he
what was
didn't.
it? What was it?
Yeah, but it's like, man, but he get it. She dropped the charges.
Yeah.
Like you go back and look at that, like
People
she
don't
dropped
look at the
the
facts
charges.
no more, bro.
Nah, they
just-
don't. And that's, you know, that's the fucked up part about it. That's why I said, man, listen, man, free the ones who need to be free and pardon the ones who need to be pardoned. People that, you know, I guess did the crime. I guess they gotta just do the
Nah,
time.
that's a fact. Let's get to it though. Let's get to
Get-
it. My
get to
man
your shit.
KDezy, my man KDezy.
Okay, let's go.
Messy,
Yeah,
messy, messy.
Booker up or something. He up or something.
What you up to, KDezy?
Talk to
What's
us.
going on? Okay, well, I word it like this, KDezy. What do you say to the people that say KDezy asks messy questions on his platform?
I mean,
Do you first? Do
Have you heard
answer?
it? Have you heard it? Have you heard that?
yeah, I've heard it.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
okay.
I've heard it. I've heard it.
So do
I-
you
I
and how you
mean,
feel?
I ask the questions people want to know. That's something you want to know. You just probably didn't even have the balls to ask.
I like it. Because I'm
And,
gonna be
it
honest.
might seem messy. I just really be curious.
Yeah.
Now I like it. I tell him, I say, okay, even though that might not be our style, we need somebody. We don't do this shit the same way. You feel me? You're gonna get a different interview on 615 Rap Game and Al 6 than you going, and that means we all doing our job.
Right.
I enjoy it. I like it. I like it. The shit go viral. I saw that one where I heard Born Rich. I said, oh nigga, hurry up.
This nigga called me fame. Nigga, what you doing?
Yeah, I thought they cut me out for a while too. I ain't here for them about 90 days.
Nah.
Hey, Cruz, I ain't here for them about 90 days behind this.
So let me tell you the story behind that. Shout out to Miles. Shout out to 100 Round. Shout out to so many others, man. Listen, so I'm gonna say this. A lot of artists, you gotta understand, we media right here, man. It's difficult, it's hard, it's time consuming. Most definitely we do want to get to the whole Nashville, right?
Right.
So we do want to get to that. So what Mr. McGee's talking about, Boopy out, Mr. McGee. What he's talking about is a time when you had Miles on the show and Born Rich name was said, right? No disrespect, but the funny part was I got a phone call.
A couple of y'all.
Yeah, but that's the thing. But he named us, so he got a thing though. I got a phone call. I look down, it's Boopy, so I always pick up his call. What's up? That nigga said, "Hey, man, go on KDezy, pay me. I don't know what the fuck going on, man. Motherfucker said I damn, man. I don't know what the fuck is." So look, only thing. But listen, I'm trying to be, the non-confrontational one, right? I have dealt that life and where I was doing it first, and now I've crossed over, and I am trying my fucking hardest. So I say, bro, it's probably nothing. Right? So I go on the page. Now, the way you edit it is fucking amazing. Because when it was right about to cut out, it said Born Rich Club. I said, oh, see, what the hell you talking about?
Now I gotta go watch it.
I gotta watch it.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
Listen, and I didn't know what part it was said at. So I had to start from the beginning. I had to go all the way to the end. And this nigga had that
learned that
motherfucker.
from Cruz.
This motherfucker had it at the end too, right? And when I heard it, I was like, in my mind, I'm like, oh,
It wasn't nothing he missed. It wasn't nothing he missed, man. He just said what he felt like on some shit.
But it sounded messy. But it has been other times. It has been other times though that artists or entrepreneurs or any media people has been on your platform. So okay, we're gonna say this. How do you feel about names? Do you cringe when people get on platforms and start saying names?
They really drop bombs.
They do.
So when you interview certain people, when you interview all your people, you kind of already conversating before the camera's rolling.
Yeah.
But then when the camera come on and you line to ask her about something, then you hit with the name, it make me. I be like, whoa.
Yeah, that's me.
And I don't even you didn't even tell me the name when we was just talking off camera. You see what I'm saying? And like I got hit with that one time. Like I asked Blaze and B3, will it be another Strictly for the Ladies?
I seen that one.
Mm-hmm.
She said what she said, but she didn't want her clip in the interview, so we took that out. You see what I'm saying? Sweet
you
Poison.
said on this show, it's going on a thing.
I asked Sweet Poison the same question. Will it be another Strictly? Because this, 5 months, 6 months after Blaze, so they could have been cool or something by now. I asked her, and she let it rip. Man, Blaze and woo, I don't know. I don't know what the problem is.
As soon as they brought this topic, I thought that was the clip they were talking about.
Yeah.
And Blaze, she went hard on them, but then ended it with and these are your man said, ooh, went hard on me.
I didn't even see that.
She hit me hard. She went nasty. You know she not a rap, so you know she not a burn and say shit too. Man, she told me up on there, and I was like, what I do? No, this was in the comments.
Oh, I didn't see that. I don't. I follow female hip hop like that, but not like that.
What?
Yeah, I didn't see that part.
Bro,
I saw that
can
clip,
show
though.
you some mess, bro. Y'all talking about if y'all want to get messy, why I show y'all some mess?
People mess. Okay, so Al 6, I want to ask you the same thing. Have anybody ever been on your platform and dropped the name and then somebody else get mad at you?
Come on, you know that.
You know that.
No, I know that, but I'm saying, look,
but now look though,
but not in the disrespect. Yeah,
but now look though, this the crazy thing about it, bro. It did happen, right?
Yeah.
But like KD said, I genuinely wanted to know, bro. Like I wouldn't know. And the crazy thing about it, I didn't even want to post a clip, but some people from the team was like, man, post that clip. It's gonna go up.
Yeah.
So I posted that clip like 3 months after the interview had dropped.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And then that's when that other shit happened.
Yeah. It's
And
crazy
then, but-
because that happens like that. What you thinking though? Like when situations like I'm like, damn, I'm just really doing my job. Cause y'all gotta understand it's a hard fucking job, y'all.
And we gotta ask the questions.
you
I
gotta
tell
ask
Lano
the
that all the time. Lano will say, "Hey man, I ain't gonna really ask him about this." I
Yeah.
say, "Well, nigga, I am."
Yeah.
But
You know
see, that's
I'm
what I
saying?
do.
'Cause
That's what I
we
do,
gotta
though.
do our
Right.
job. Like,
I'd be like, you can answer, or you ain't gotta answer.
That's it.
But in that sense, then man, I kind of just stayed away from that, bro, because I know how I
Yeah.
know how I can react to
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
So I
yeah,
really
yeah.
my interviews now I just be trying to keep stuff music
Yeah.
and you feel me. I try to stay away from the bullshit because I know what it can end up to in real
But
life.
you weren't doing it
feel
on
me?
purpose anyway. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. Like when you genuinely asking a conversation for the people that support you, your fans, people that follow you, it's sometimes people do want to know stuff like that. I think an artist, anybody that sit in that interviewer seat, I think they are allowed to say their grievances.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's a learning lesson for me. Like, man, I'm just
what's your
still trying to
story
learn it.
without the truth?
Exactly.
If I heard to the grapevine and don't know if it's true, but I want to know
Wanna
from
know if it's
you,
true.
like what?
yeah, I'm
What
I feel
am
like
I
you should be,
doing
I feel like a
wrong?
motherfucker should be mad.
That's why we're
Can
here.
we cuss?
Yeah, we could.
I feel like a
Nigga,
person
what?
should be mad at whoever
We
get
one-on-one.
interviewed. You feel me?
Yeah.
Don't get mad at the media
Exactly,
platform.
and that's it. Cause it ain't our job is when we have guests. Our job is to let the guests cook, let the guests talk.
Let 'em cook.
Motherfucker didn't come to see me and him talk. We'll do an episode by ourselves if
sure.
if that's what you want.
Right.
But
For
we
sure.
came up here to let him talk. We had a situation where we had a guest and he just kept throwing names. I'm over there squirming. I'm uncomfortable. But you know why? Cause I'm thinking, damn, I hope these niggas don't get mad at me.
Yeah.
But then I thought about just like you thought
Oh,
about
there
it.
you is,
I
though.
said, you know what? They can't be mad at me.
Not the
I ain't
real
said
ones.
nothing
Not-
about
not
it.
the real- not
I ain't
the
say
real
nothing
ones.
about him. This guy chose to use his time to do that. So I understand what you're saying. Let me ask you, because we spoke about this earlier, and I like this. What's your policy if somebody call and say, hey, can you take out such and such? Can you take out this clip, this part? What's your policy on that?
I only done it once. Well, I done it twice, and I ain't like I just told you on Blazer part, but I ain't gonna say the other artists.
Yeah.
But I done it twice. But after that, they
said
was like,
Blazer? Look at-
I
missed
really
that.
because I had already
Nah,
said
yeah.
her name, so yeah, I mean,
Oh, okay, I know what it is.
but I don't really like doing it because
Yeah.
to me, when you editing and you watching it, you're taking it like you're the audience too while
Yeah,
you're doing
exactly.
it. And I be so interested and you have me so deep. I'm like, you want this part out? This what made
Yeah, it's the good
the,
part.
make them want to hear what all you got to
For sure.
say.
Yeah. For
you
sure.
see what I'm saying? But I don't know. It done happened twice though.
What same question to you?
I
What's your
haven't really
policy?
had that
on it?
happen too many times, but
Okay.
if I know it's something that don't need to be on camera,
Yeah.
or if it's some indicting ass shit,
Yeah.
I'll take it out my damn
Yeah,
self. But
yeah, I think we had
I
it a
try
couple times. I know one time we was just like, nah, we can't. Shit, the editor already
Yeah.
touching it up. It's too late.
and a
We
lot of
can't.
times I do it in the interview too. If I feel like they finna start saying some bullshit, I'll be like, yeah, we ain't even gotta talk about all that. Like we just
The one we had was like it wasn't music, it wasn't no beef shit. It was more like household shit.
Right.
Like it wasn't that the person was talking about like another artist or anything like that. The person was talking about like their household.
She shitted on her husband, man. Then was like, hey, I can't.
And then
go.
I did call and was like, hey,
Let's take it part
man, my
by-
husband a big person, man, and he probably watch y'all shit. And I was like, shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, really?
And this
I'm
was
different.
what you want.
But see, I'm
Exactly.
different though. I'm different. No.
Where
Yeah,
you left it in there.
Yeah, we gave it in there.
I'm just telling you, once you sit there, listen, man, we all at an age where I'm not being funny, but I like to say that we putting people in the middle of the seat to have a conversation and share their story, and all they fries do come with the Happy Meal, so that means they know what they doing. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. It makes me feel good, like know that people are so comfortable
Yeah.
that they want to talk about
For sure.
that shit. Now, when they get in their car and drive off, they probably be like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. But it made me smile because I was like, damn, in that moment, she was so comfortable with us.
Bye.
We just, she started talking about shit on her husband.
Yeah.
Mid-interview,
man.
bro. We like, oh, okay.
So in other words, watch y'all mouth when y'all on
Yeah,
this
because
show.
you're going to get clipped. Okay, Al 6, talk about, I'm going to ask a question that I see you doing a lot, right? Nothing wrong with it, but I want to hear your opinion and your perspective on it. I always see you post your mic performances and your interviews, and you always say, hottest in the world, right?
Yeah, let's go.
You always say the hottest in the world. For me, I understand what you're saying. I have been like that my whole life. So I understand that certain times when someone says they're the best, I understand what you mean because you got to manifest it, you got to speak on it for that shit to happen. Opposite side though now, right? When you do that, first I want to ask you, what makes you say that Al 6 is the hottest platform in the world? And I know you get this all the time. I know you get this all the time. Give us, don't give us the political correct answer either. Give us your real, your true feelings of that shit.
Bro,
like, what make you say that?
I came, even when I started, bro, I probably had 100 followers on Al 6. I was saying hottest platform in the world. And it's not no shade to Cruz. It's not no shade to KDezy. I done told him this. It's not no shade to y'all. It's basically showing people how much I believe in this shit, bro. So if he believe in this stuff so much, oh man, we don't know what this nigga finna do. You feel me? Like he believe in this so much, we gotta get behind it. So I just feel like, man, like you said, it's manifesting, it's putting it in the air. Like I want the world, bro. Not just Nashville. Like we based in Nashville, but I want the world, bro. Like I feel like we show that with our actions, you know? Yeah. Like the On the Radars, the Breakfast Clubs, what's another?
But they don't say they're the number one in the world though. So like when I look at Radar don't say they number one in the world.
But that might just be my slogan, hottest platform in the world.
Now you right on the Breakfast Club because I done seen Charlamagne
Famous
say,
Animal said it.
I done seen Charlamagne say about they the hottest. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, I do it at times. Now, I think I got a little cocky a couple weeks ago. I posted a Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen picture and said we are one of the hottest duos.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I say if I'm going to do that, I'm going to start saying it as a team. Because I am cocky. I am arrogant at times. I have been. And I'm learning to share. I'm learning to understand that it's not just us that's in this lane. It's a lot of people. But I understand what you're saying though, bro.
But see, I feel like it only bothers people like you shouldn't have to you shouldn't have to dim your life
people,
for,
bro.
You feel me? You shouldn't have to dim your life for other people, bro. Like, if you feel like you got the hottest platform, that's not gonna bother me. You feel me? Because I know how hard we work.
For sure.
You feel me?
Sure.
Like, I know what we put into this. I know what, you feel me? I know what go into this. Like, so it's not no shade. Like, if you talk to me, you know, I'm humble as possible.
We had a conversation on 615 Rap Game with OHM, and he brought it up. Like, man, you know, 615 exclusive, Al 6, the hottest platform. And like, I'm glad y'all asked him because I don't think he take it wrong, but you know the perception of saying
Hell yeah, it is.
But to me, like what he's saying, how is he going, bro, you can't tell me every championship Michael Jordan played, he didn't feel like he was the best player on the court.
Bro, I just watched I just watched the episode of The Last Dance again when he was played in Portland all the way to the Olympics. Just because I was up last night, so I rewatched it again. And hell yeah, he say that.
Kobe going
at the end of the Olympics practice, when Magic Johnson said they all got on the bus, they were mad at Michael Jordan because he done showed out. And then Karl Malone said, "Hey, we got a new dog in town." And Michael Jordan said, "You sure do." You sure fuck do got a new dog in town, man. This what this is.
I didn't think it was good.
Because if you don't stand on it, who is?
Who else would, bro? Who else would believe?
You didn't think what? Talk to us.
I didn't think it would be bothering people.
Hell yeah, bro. Listen.
The hottest platform in the world. It's just, bro. You know how long I've been saying it, bro.
I think that's a good niche for him to keep saying
I
it.
think most definitely. Listen, T.I. did it.
Yeah.
T.I. said he the king of the South. When T.I. first came out and said he was king of the South,
he got backlash.
He got backlash for it. Because my king of the South was Scarface.
He had the battle
But
for
see,
it.
think about this, though.
Well,
but that's what he doing now for. He's showing you every day. That's what he in the ring right now. He's showing you every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. He popping them out. And that's what making him. And that what make, because some people will say, man, you think he all that. Yep. But then you popping so much. No, but hold on, listen. This is real talk. But you popping so much, they'll step back and say, shit, hold on, little nigga. You goddamn hottest in the world, though. Because they start looking at other people. Listen, when you say you the hottest in the world, bro, when Jay-Z was saying that, motherfucker was looking around like, all right, who else, who hotter than him then?
It's gonna make them go on
that
your
was
page
DMX.
and check out the page, bro. Like,
exactly.
Like, if you listen to 101, number one for hip hop and R&B.
Yeah.
What is the difference?
It ain't a difference. No, it ain't a difference. It ain't a difference.
I know I don't say it on no cocky shit. I just really say it as like a marketing.
Nigga, I'm
tool,
happy you
feel
said
me?
it. I think you
Hottest
should keep
platform.
saying
I'ma keep
it.
on saying it.
Yeah, I
'cause
think
when
you should
people
keep
come
saying
to
it.
Cause
me
he
like,
make everybody else pipe
I'm on the
up.
hottest
Yeah.
platform in the world. Like people come up there, they be like,
You know how many
hottest
people he
platform
done
in the
made
world.
work saying it?
So look, before we go, right, I want to ask y'all another good question, right? Because we do media. How do y'all feel about an artist that drops, right? Song can do good, start traveling a little bit, and you don't really care for it a little bit, but you media, right? Do you think you got to post other artists' music that's from your city?
If you're an artist,
If you're an artist out of this city, and they say they got a song come out or a song has came out, do you guys, the platforms you guys have, do you feel like, because you guys are hip hop based, you guys are a hip hop based show, do you feel like you got to post their music?
if they paying for their marketing,
Fuck you talking about.
for real.
Talk about
I
that.
mean, for me to even
That's
answer
part of
that,
their marketing. It should be.
I don't post it.
Yeah.
Man, I don't post it. People, you can post it. I probably won't, but
On my personal page, I probably share it to my story because I might genuinely mess with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
But
that's
they
what I'm
might
saying.
want it on the media page, and it's like that's for marketing, bro. You got to put your marketing
Yeah,
in
for
there.
sure.
you got to pay for that. Cash out.
What's your thoughts on that?
And I feel the same way about him, bro, because you got to think about it. If you do it for one person, it's like you got to do it for everybody. There's so many artists to try to keep up with, and
Yeah.
you feel me? So it's like if you do it this one time, you got to try to keep up with everybody and try to post everybody. So it's like, man, I'd rather just do it for who come to us and want that service. You feel me?
I ain't doing it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. I don't care how big, bro. I don't care if Jay-Z.
What if they make you part of their budget, though?
Listen, but no, they make it. Listen, hold on. This is what I'm saying. If Jay-Z come down here and put his arm around an artist and say, "This is the hottest artist in the city," I don't care. If I don't like his music, I don't like his music. Nothing's gonna move me because Jay-Z put his arm. I'm not chasing guests. And I'm not chasing numbers.
Would you let them pay you to post it?
I think you know what? I seen something yesterday on, and it's gonna be off topic, but I'm gonna just share something right here. Do y'all ever remember Drive Through Dine and Divers or something like that? It's a food. It's a
food show. Yeah.
So y'all know when they said that every restaurant he went to, it was like over 8,400 something fucking restaurants. It's impossible because we never heard him say he didn't like it. Right? We never heard him say he didn't like the food that he went to. I mean, the restaurant that he went to. But they also it was behind the scenes of this show. And they'll let you know he got things that he'll say if he don't like it. But he's not gonna tell you he don't like it. If you take a bite of your sandwich and he start talking about how you fixed the plate and how the plate was, that's giving the producers over here, he don't like your shit. You see what I'm saying?
That's
the only
hard.
time he really like your shit is when he eat it twice. So he take a bite, and then he'll take another one.
Yeah,
That's when they showing that he like it, right? I think that's with music sometimes, because we ain't entitled to say we don't like certain artists' music. Did you know? Like, that's fucked up, man. Like, an artist can come out right now and play your music, and if you say, I don't like his music,
You hate him. You looked at it as a hater.
But see, I feel like people come, as far as probably you too, right? They come to us for the marketing of it. Like they not coming to us for our opinion, because by the time they come to us, it's already out and everything.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So they coming to us for the market. Like if just because KDezy don't like it, don't mean Cruz won't like it or you won't
yeah,
like it. Like,
for sure.
everybody got different ears, so I feel like they coming to us for marketing. Or
And I used
trying
to
get it out.
You know what's funny though? Al 6, I used to think about that too. Well, he used to bring guests. I'm like, man, why you want to bring that, man? They music sorry, man. And then I just had to realize, you
Who
know
music
what?
sorry? Who Alan brought up
Then
about
I
who
ain't-
music sorry?
You know I ain't doing
Nah,
that.
just say, I think it's our camera right
You
here.
said you ain't gonna hold nothing back,
Yeah,
See, it's
Boopy.
different for
No,
y'all though.
I
Y'all
ain't
actually
doing
doing
that.
interviews.
Yeah,
Nah, I
know
think it's our
ain't
camera
doing
right here,
that.
boo.
Yeah.
Anything can
Who's sorry that
Nah,
come
you
on the
know
show,
I ain't
boo?
doing that. I love everybody. Shout out everybody.
Okay, I know this ain't 615 Rap Game.
Talk
You said
to us.
before we go.
Talk to her, because you ain't invited us anyway on your show.
I
But talk
don't
to
like his top 5 he picked. Can we talk about it?
us. Yeah, we talk about his top 5 right quick.
Did you see they last post?
And don't say they last. Well, it was
Nah,
technically our
y'all
last
company.
post.
Y'all
We are
together.
But
What
his,
he say,
but his
you
5,
say.
His 5.
What he say, you say.
Okay, I go with that. I go with that, right?
I
His
had
he named his top 5 singles.
Singles, hold on, impactful. So when we say, I'm gonna let KDezy get through it, he gonna say the 5 that we named. Actually, he said 6, right?
Yeah, he
but I know
named
I
6.
did.
So hold on. But what we say impactful. So when we say impactful, we mean it made it to 101. It got radio spins, right? It was impactful to the streets. Well,
Right.
as soon as it dropped, you heard that motherfucker. It got played out of town regular. You see what I'm saying? So you go into Alabama, you hear it. You go to Atlanta, you hear it.
Right.
So now, since we laid the criteria down, what's 5 impactful singles that you done heard from Nashville? And this is what he said.
I said South Be Ballin', Grey Goose, It's All True. I forgot the other one.
Haystack?
No, the number man. Number
said
man
Haystack.
flow.
Paper.
Yeah, Paper. I didn't name nothing from Kwani.
Yeah, you said 36 in the Ziploc.
Yeah, I said 30, but
He
that was
named
Well, you said the
36,
wrong
but
album,
that
though.
was
You
the
said the wrong
wrong
song.
album.
my first. I think 2 of them. Now that I think about it, I think 2 of them was like 36 in a Ziploc. See,
It's aight.
them 2 is when I was in high school though, right? Well, that's the impact.
You don't forget your
that's
high
why
school
it's so
music.
impactful because I can remember what car I was in, who was in the car with me, where I was hanging out, and we just played it 17 times in one
Yeah,
day. Repeat,
for sure.
repeat. Same thing with South Be Ballin'. I can remember who I was around, what we was
That's the one I
drinking.
didn't
And
agree
I
with.
told him his list wasn't correct.
I said one of them wasn't.
My 5 that I thought was really impactful was Welcome to My City with Pistol, Social the Plug, and Young Buck.
That was Jack Zane's song, one. Yeah.
Them 3 sung on
Before
it,
my
and
time.
rapped on it.
See, and that's why, and that's why I like that's why I like people like you.
Somebody
And
got
we
in the
gonna get
comments,
to-
and somebody in the comments got did the newer guys.
Yeah, I seen
The
that.
Quantic Cash, all right, not the 36, the all right.
Yeah, that's a better.
That was his biggest record.
That's a better one. That's a better one.
And you say Young Buck, Stump. And I said I don't agree with you on Stump. I think Shorty Wanna Ride. Shorty Wanna
It
Ride
might
is
be Stump though. That's a good debate. but
no
it might be
Stump is a huge record. Like I said, it's impactful, right?
Yeah, Stump was hard.
Stump
but
was hard,
You know what they
but he
did
get
in
booked
the
for Shorty
club
Wanna
when they
Ride.
played that when it was
Yeah.
out?
He get booked for Shorty Wanna Ride. though.
Hell nah, he
Man,
get booked
man,
for
get
Stump.
booked. That man don't get no
Nigga
book
wanna
from
hear
Stump,
that
man.
That Luda, this is T.I. on there.
every
That
time,
Stump-
bro.
that
Every
Stump
time
ain't
now,
it?
I'm gonna tell you, he get booked.
That motherfucker sick.
Whenever he come out on like when Baby or when Chris Brown and
Shorty
them
Wanna
come down
Ride.
here, bro. When people come down here for tours and they come out when they bring Buck out, he do that Shorty Wanna Ride.
Off the top.
Okay,
Yeah, he do that
okay.
Shorty
Off
Wanna
the
Ride. I never
top.
seen him come out and do that stuff.
Listen, man, I'm
The
finna
clubs
give
we
you
go
out.
to, what they do.
Who?
Stump.
Who?
Stump.
Who?
Stump. He said when we go to the club.
No, that's in the club. I agree with you there, but I bet you this: they're gonna play Shorty. Anytime Buck is making his entrance into this stage area,
Yeah, I get
it's
it.
going to be with Lil Chad. It's gonna be Chicken Head.
Head.
You can go from artist to artist, and you can tell their biggest record.
And I said Lito with the Grey Goose. Who was his 5 though? We want.
Yeah, I want to know who your 5 right quick.
Goose, cranberry, and that pie.
Who your top
That was
5?
the big one. That was my favorite club
Kyrie, what's his name? Kyrie from What Sleep TV. Shout out to him.
Here.
We will. Shout out to him. Dang, bro, you don't give us guests. Most definitely gonna have him here.
I said that would have been dope.
Oh well, we just posted this last night.
Okay.
I was up, y'all, so I ended up posting this last night. And shout out to headquarters, bro.
If you're a live subscriber. I quit.
And that's the thing too, though.
Hold up.
That's the thing too, though. You
Hold
don't
up.
want to give them everything
Before I
at once. though.
laugh, what am I laughing at, Boopy?
That's the thing too. You don't want to give them everything at
Pete
once.
know I
You wanna try to
Cruz, don't
spread
take
everything
none of
out.
this
No,
out.
I know. Actually, this is media day. Like I said, Cruz and I seen this right here start, and off the top, I want to always come and fuck with anybody that got anything going on media wise. Hey, bro, we ain't fucked up, man. We gonna spend our money. You know what I'm saying? We just love content, and we love our conversations and building our stories. Most definitely, What Sleep TV is on the radar for us. We're gonna lock in. We already been chopping it up
he
for
popping.
sure.
He
Like we
popping.
already chopped it up, talking everything. But today was one of those days where I wanted to come to the headquarters. I wanted to be a part of the headquarters.
Absolutely.
And I also wanted to get deep with you guys because what you guys are building. A lot of people can be fake. A lot of people can be phony. We're going to be honest and we're going to be authentic with you guys and say you guys have a platform that is shaping the way hip hop in Nashville is looked at. You see what I'm saying? You're diving deep into the Nashville artists. It's artists that you put on that I say, I ain't even know that person rap.
Right.
But I'm listening to them and I like it. And then for you, you're bringing artists that's not in the vicinity of where we at. right? You bringing Memphis artists. You said you got a Kansas City artist, Kentucky artist. I saw. So you got a range of different artists that is different sound and a different culture.
And that goes back to the hottest platform in the world too. Like,
Okay, talk your shit.
Like, cause I know,
Like, nigga, I know
don't
I
mean
got
no
that
cocky
shit, nigga.
with it. It's just like, man, I want to show people it's not just Nashville. Like, man, Kansas City can come, Atlanta can come,
Yeah.
everybody can come.
Yeah.
It's just the world,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
so
that's what we like.
take it how y'all want though.
Damn, I just thought about this.
Talk me there.
Cause I shot a booking question earlier, and y'all doing music. Does that is that easier for y'all to book people? Do y'all use a lot of them resources that y'all got doing music and using resources for media also?
Yeah, because you know, if you got a relationship with somebody that don't end, so whatever business venture you get to trying to build, if you got a good relationship with a lot of people, they gonna support whatever you're doing. So yeah, it helps.
Yeah, nah, that makes sense.
That's
That makes
what's
sense. That makes sense.
What
Yeah,
about
on my
you?
end, yeah, for sure. And then like some of the bigger artists, I done came out of pocket to get them on there.
Yeah.
So
No, that's what you're supposed to do. That's when you invest in
It's an investment
yourself.
for sure. And that's the part people don't see. Like, I want to get it to where when they come in the city, they just come, and then
Yeah.
maybe we can send them to over here. But sometimes, bro, nigga coming out of pocket for this.
Yeah,
like,
for
Nah,
sure.
you got
I don't want to ask too much. Like,
I'm
hey,
gonna say this, man. My top 5 is no more old top 5. Look, I grew up. I heard the Cool Daddy Freshes. I heard the Quanies. Look, I love that music, but it's a new age now. I don't listen. I mean, I know who Jay-Z is. Jay-Z is my favorite artist of all time, y'all. He's better than Tupac and Biggie to me, but that's to me. But I also know I have put Jay-Z music in the closet now because it's new artists that
You feel
come.
that way, boo?
So my top 5 is Oski, Tim Gent, B. Howard. I love your music. And did I say Oski?
Oscar.
Oski, Tim Gent, B. Howard. And I got a lot of other little. I think A. West working fucking hard as hell. And it's a couple of more that I listen to. B3, shout out. I think she dope. I like Grown Kid.
Oscar, the hardest gangster rapper coming out the city.
And Big
man.
Top. Big Top.
Yeah, big time.
Big
telling
Top,
you,
Big Top.
hands fucking down. Him, Oski, and the rest of them.
That
I
nigga-
like
I'ma
what
tell
they
y'all, man, who
doing.
I like
He
doing
fuck
that
shit
didn't-
up.
I feel like he got his respect, but I feel like, man, people need to talk about him more.
Who?
6th Street Mac, nigga. That's the nigga.
No,
when I was
6th
in-
Street Mac is
That
in.
good.
Yeah.
That run, man.
That run he
Mac.
had, nigga, I seen.
What's the
I
song? What's
seen.
the song we used
I ain't
to
playing
like?
around this
I
motherfucker.
ain't playing
I
around
seen
this
Snoop the Wild
motherfucker.
get on stage. A good story about that right there. And this is what I mean by impact for y'all before we go, man. This is what I mean impactful. We at Limelight, right? 6th Street Mac jump on stage. He got the microphone. Snoop the Wild supposed to be performing. So everybody's waiting on Snoop the Wild perform. Somehow Lil Mac get on the stage. He grab the mic. The DJs play his song. But before Lil Mac got to say his verse, the club promoter, he didn't book Lil Mac. So
Yeah.
you know the story. He taped the mic from Lil Mac. Like, And Lil Mac still stood in the middle of the stage, y'all. And listen, and it's dunked in here. And now I'm all the way in the back,
This
and I'm
615
watching.
this is
615
Limelight.
at
Yeah,
Limelight.
I remember
And-
this.
Yeah, and I'm
I remember
watching
this.
it from the back. Now he took the mic from 6th Street Mac, but the DJ still played. I ain't playing around this motherfucker.
And we sung word for word. in
Word for word. And
Every
Lil Mac
person in the
stood on the
building.
stage and just did this with his hands.
Yeah. Just like you said when you was in high school, bro.
And I said,
that
that's
was one of them
big.
songs. I was in high school. I was in 12th grade, and I was doing music too. But like, that's before I dropped my first video and everything. So
That was
I had a
big.
little wave, but man, I seen that.
That was big.
That shit
So
was big.
I'm
bro.
gonna tell y'all the artist, man, who done fucked me up twice, bro. Man, Lil Stain, that Lil Stain song, homie. First
Lil Stain
time,
hard.
first time my
Nutty.
homie Los
Yeah,
Ghosts
Nutty.
was having something at SIR Studios. You know when people was renting out SIR Studios, and my Los was having something. He was like, "Yeah, I got this young nigga gonna rap." Young nigga come in 30 deep. They all got the t-shirts on. He get on that motherfucker and do that song, and all 30 of them go crazy. Then another 20 people who was just there go crazy. So rewind it. My daughter had her 14th birthday. I threw her a little party, and she just kept saying, "Get Lil Stain, Daddy. Get Lil Stain. Get Lil Stain." Man, Lil Stain, that beat dropped, man, and all them little kids went ape shit.
Yeah.
For real.
I called him. I said,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
Lil Stain, man, Lil Stain got impact. That's
All the
impactful,
kids
bro.
know Lil
It's a
Stain
lot of
music.
them
Him and
around.
ABK Gates, they know all their music. For some
Hey,
reason.
Gates too. Now, cause I'm gonna say it. I just feel like more music you gotta pick your side.
Right.
This is what I'm learning, y'all. Serious moment. This guy right here tells me all the time, right? If y'all didn't know me, I was a drug dealer. And I sold drugs every fucking day. And that's all I did. And I bumped my head a lot of times, y'all. A lot of fucking times I bumped my head. And I jeopardized a lot of shit that we had going. Before media, we used to do parties. Before parties, I tried to dabble into the management thing.
I used to rap.
But every time that we got something going big, I bumped my head and I went to jail. And his biggest thing was when we started this media this time, he said, hey, bro, man, just don't jeopardize what we're doing, man. It's too good, right? And so I had to sit back and I had to take a time. I said, man, do I want to be in the streets? Me and KDezy had this conversation. I said, do I want to be in the streets or do I want to do this? Because I've been in the streets my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And I've been in the streets my whole life. But what we doing, this is our baby, and I get positive recognition from what we're doing. It's hard at times on the outside looking in to make that transition. So the artists that we talking about, like I love the Oski, right? And I think I have a good relationship with Oski. Oski, I got a good story that your ass did in prison. That was crazy. This nigga robbed the fucking guard. Y'all ain't never saw that before. But I'm gonna do another thing about that nigga. That was cold, nigga. That nigga robbed the guard, y'all. Yeah, I ain't never heard of that. So y'all understand that, right? Yeah. Bitch, give me this shit. Yeah, y'all ain't never heard that. Yeah, that nigga did it. That nigga make a movie for you. But Oski is the artist that I feel like that's very impactful.
Right.
But it's this side and that side.
Yeah,
and
you
that's
got to choose.
You got to
make a
choose.
choice.
I think Lil Stain is a very talented artist that's down that way. I don't have a relationship with him. I don't know him. I did ask him to come on the show, and he did say he want to come on the show. But I was like, damn, he look too gangster right now. You know what I'm saying? But at times you got to pick your side, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't come into this because you guys know this is hard work. It's a lot of fucking hard work. And one false move can jeopardize your situation.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? So I just tell a lot of artists, man, pick your side, man. Especially when you getting, because hip hop is fake sometimes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you bubbling, your song on the radio, it doesn't mean that money is pouring in.
Still gotta put that work
So
in.
sometimes you got to go back to your
Gotta work.
resource. And I think God will put you in a situation and say, all right, I'm going to put you through this. If you pass this, you know what I'm saying? I'll make sure your dreams flourish.
Right.
But if you show me you just asking me to do this, but you have $0 and you go back and do this, like, could you do your show 10 years with no money? I just seen an artist say that. He said, man, I rap for 15 years with no money. Went on the debut. Shine, the dude from Chattanooga. He say that.
Okay.
He say 15 years he rapped without nothing. Then he went on the debut, and now he say his whole life done changed.
Yeah.
Now his last 4 checks is big checks than his family has ever received, all put together.
Yeah.
Nice. Nah, that's nice.
I feel like I could do it without money, but to do it at this level,
He said,
bro,
to do it
to do it at this level, bro, you gotta
invest
ask for something, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I feel like I'll be
cheating yourself.
I'll be cheating myself, bro. Cause like I said, bro, these other platforms they charging
Hell yeah.
top of the line dollars. You feel me? When you bring that money to us, nigga, we probably give you a whole damn media run.
Yep.
Just from going. Like,
They'll cry, but you know what? They'll cry if you ask for some artists. They'll cry. Some artists just leave you on scene. I hate booking because I always say, man, you ain't gonna leave Charlamagne on scene.
Yeah.
Because media are the one who's gonna. Media are the ones who the artists run back to.
And one thing I learned, bro,
Every time an artist get big, if they start fizzling out, they'll come back to media, and they'll start picking the media people that they overlooked and start saying, man, I just want all my way if I can look back like I'm fucking doing this. But at that time, I'm upset.
Yeah.
Cause you left me on scene. I'm still do you.
Yeah.
But I'm now I feel you. Now I want some money.
And one thing I know too, bro, it's like when you invest in something, bro, you care for it differently.
Right.
Like, if you pay for something, bro, you go push it different. You go.
Right.
It's your baby.
It's your
It's a
baby, bro.
business.
Yeah, it's your baby.
You feel me? It's a business, bro. This shit take time and money. Like I said before. So like, if you're an artist, bro, and you know you just paid such and such just to get on that platform, bro. you go make sure you try to get it as much. You go push it. You go do all that, bro. But
Yeah.
if you just get handed that, you ain't gonna care about
Nah,
it. Bro.
you ain't.
Right.
I remember first starting, I was like, I didn't. You feel me? Here and there, so you still do, stuff off the love, just giving back type stuff. And every time I do it, bro, I be like, damn, why did I do that, bro? You feel me? Because
Damn.
it's like they don't even
Nah,
be pushing
let 'em
shit. Like they
preach.
don't even.
Yeah.
They don't. It's like they don't care about it compared to when somebody invest in it, bro.
Man.
They care about it a little bit different, bro.
He
Nah, that's a
said a
fact.
mouthful. Because
People don't-
that's what it is, man, for real.
They don't even get back
You
in the
do a
comments and
favor?
respond to these people, bro. Like,
Nah, you right. They don't.
they-
If I was an artist, I'm responding to everybody.
man, bro.
Cause I want your traction to come over to my traction.
Yeah.
Y'all already know what we do, man. Listen,
pushing this
this is BRC at its finest. Today we wanted to highlight two of the elite
Absolutely.
media
Absolutely.
that's in Nashville, Tennessee. No cap. You can't not turn on your social media and you're from Tennessee and you're not seeing Al 6, Black and Red,
Yeah,
writings on the wall, mic performances.
I got an announcement too. I'm sorry. to cut you off.
Okay, that's all good, bro. So you like, man, we both do media. You can interrupt me. We also got 615 Rap Game,
Yes,
who's
sirski.
bringing you raw talent
Yes, sir.
to the forefront of Nashville. He is giving it to you at a rapid speed also. He is doing interview from interview to interview. He's not stopping. He's not giving up. He got his feet on the gas. And this is why this is Media Day, because, of course, Born Rich Club Podcast have been doing this for now 3 years. We have a huge 3-year anniversary coming up that's going to be big. But also, right now, Al 6 got an announcement.
And we're gonna let them make sure that they
Yeah,
promote
make sure,
our
yeah.
socials.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got an announcement because I heard you bring up the Black and Red. I think I was telling you that outside. I got the pink, black and white sign for when the women come.
Facts.
You feel me?
Okay,
So when
okay.
the women come, I mean,
Yeah.
they can still do the red, black, and white
Yeah.
if they want to, but if they want to do that pink, we got the pink mic, the pink sign, all that. So I
Okay.
feel like
You
that's gonna get
actually
them more
used that
attention.
with gloss too, then.
I haven't, it's gonna be for the mic performances.
Okay.
But I do
Okay.
got the thing where I can put on the video.
Yeah.
So,
Nah, I like that.
I just feel like that's something that'll bring more attention.
no, most definitely. That's something that's going to be dope for
fire.
women when women come through. I wonder no, I ain't going to say that. But yeah, man, it's going to be something dope, man. I'm going to ask y'all some questions on off camera, man. I don't want to get us
That's
too
fire.
much into
Nah,
it.
that's fire. And
Go use it for the story.
Al 6, tell the people how they can follow you, man. Follow the music, the media, find you on social media, all that good shit, man.
Follow us on Instagram, man. My Instagram is 615 exclusive, but Al 6 is official Al 6 on Instagram, YouTube, Al 6 Entertainment, TikTok, official Al 6.
Same thing with you.
Hold on for
KDezy,
KDezy star. Yeah, but hold on for KDezy star. Hey, KDezy, listen, man, because we got to do this every time we come up here so you don't forget. You doing Piranhas too.
I was already finna let 'em know.
Okay. You
I
remember me
was
saying
finna let
that?
'em know.
You remember me saying that, right? Because
You cut me out before I could get it started.
okay, go on, go.
So
I just
look,
want
y'all follow me on my personal page, KDezy_HBM, and the media podcast platform 615 Rap Game. You know, y'all go like, subscribe, tap in with all that. And we've been filming on Piranhas in the Ville Part 2. I promised my goddamn a role. You know, I got a special role for him. I want to say it on here.
tell me, because you
But I
talking to my
don't know
lawyer.
if
You
they
don't talk to my
accept the
lawyer.
role yet, so we're going to talk about it
hold
off
on.
camera.
I
Gotta
ain't
make
playing
sure they-
nobody gay, bro. Yeah, bro. I play the police. I play the junkie. I play the baby daddy that ain't got no money.
I got to make sure they accept
I
the
ain't
role.
kissing no man on camera, bro. On camera.
Yeah,
I ain't
but
doing that, bro.
we've been filming, though. We done shot a
Nigga
couple of
said,
scenes.
I ain't like, no, I got a good part for you, but you gay. You ain't really got to do nothing. But, bro, you ain't gay like that. You just
Yeah.
kissing one person, bro, and it's
Yeah.
a dude for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
But yeah, we done started filming, and we done shot a couple of scenes last weekend.
For sure.
And I do still need y'all, though.
Man, I am
And,
proud of you, bro.
Hell yeah, and tell people how can they find Piranhas in the
Yeah,
Ville,
for sure.
one, the first
It's
that's out now.
part 1 is out on YouTube, on my YouTube official HBM. Go subscribe to that. We finna drop it on Tubi. Once we drop part 2, it's just my little method of how I'm doing it.
Yeah,
But
for
y'all
sure.
be able to check for
Do
it
your
on
thing.
Tubi. here in a little while, but it's on my YouTube right now.
I like that. I like that, KD.
So y'all see what we doing, man. Making business moves, moving around, but also staying dedicated to the hard work and the grind to make sure that you guys get all the content, all the movies, all the music, mic performances, interviews, the things that these guys bring to the table, man. You got so much more in store for Al 6. Make sure y'all go follow them. Make sure y'all go follow 615 Rap Game also because we are knocking y'all in the face. Y'all already know. I'm going to say two things before I go, man. I'm Lano XL, Mr. 18 Podcast. Look, stay true, get money, stay true.
And listen, family, if nobody told you today that they love you, let
Where the
me
cameras
be the
at?
very first person to tell you that I love you, I love you, I love you, man.
Men's Mental Health Month, right?
Peace.
Yep. Peace.